Federated learning means that you have your own data in your center and you decide what you can use about this data. So you may anonymize your data, you can mask the data. Once you have that, you run a learning algorithm. So you learn a classification problem or a regression problem, or for instance, if you consider cancer, you may have an histopathological image and you say, okay, is there cancer here or not? So you need an algorithm that classifies the images with this aim. And so normal learning, centralized learning, you have all the data in your center and you learn that. Our approach is federated. What it means that you have some data in a center and other data in another center. But in this context, you may have differences in terms of the variables that you have. When you have images, you may color the image in a different way. You may have different machinery. And so the way in which you process the image is different, and it's very hard to put them together, even in a centralized way. Federated learning is that I learn a little model in a center, another little model in another center, and then I share, for instance, only the weights of the models. And in a central server, I put together all these weights and I have a final model that I can use on different data. Of course, when you do that, the efficiency and the efficacy of the system is lower than when you do that in a centralized manner. But in our context is the only way in which we can make it work.